back in there. Just see this save my life. Carbon monoxide away. And silent killer. One there, put one up there. All different levels of the playing field. Good job, Coon. Big boy. Good job, Smiles. You made it. It's about done. It's about done, girl. Yeah, you can still see her smoking. Nice fire, though. Nice fireplace. Wasn't too bad. About an hour, half an hour maybe, smoking. Manufacturer sprays this, you know, straight up cancer. Got the doors open, windows open. See your breath in here. What do you think, guys? Should I start getting some wood? Get that done? I should probably throw some more on there and just get the biggest fire I can get going in there. Burn that crap. Burn. Oops, sorry. You know what I mean? Let me do that. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. I just want it hot as hell and get all the chemicals off there. I'm about to close the door anyway. It's about 350 pounds, that thing. Believe it or not. I found fabulous not to make romance. Now let's get the wood going. Still burning off a little bit, but you're supposed to do your first burns outside when you buy a new stove. When I had the first one I bought, the same style, I burned outside first. But anyways, here's our second stove. Brand spanking new, first burn. You gotta burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em, burn, burn, burn. Let 'em burn, let 'em burn. You got to let 'em burn, let 'em burn. That was smoky, huh, guys? Well, we made it though, didn't we? Still kind of smells like chemicals. Still kind of stinky, huh? Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. Still kind of stinky, Daddy. Here's the old stove. I say old, but it's only like 2.5 years old, 3 years, but I wanted a new one, so we got a new one. But hell of a time to change a stove out dead of winter, especially. I'm just worried about my one kitty. We got 2 kitties in the RV warm, but she likes it in here. She's up there. She's up there cold, aren't you, sweetie? Huh? I'm cold, Daddy. Almost done. I could probably close the windows and doors now, but I just want to be safe. It's not smoking no more, but still stinky a little bit. That's why I packed it to the rim, get this thing glowing. The only thing is my new stove came with that, but it was a little bit small. It was well, not a little bit small, but where is it? Oh, I put it on the old stove. Anyway, about half that way, so I have my pipes cut perfectly, and so I just used that from the old stove. But anyways, almost lost it there, Daddy. Almost lost it here. I'm gonna start loading up some wood. Drying my gloves first. Flip them on over. Doesn't matter. My feet, I can't even feel my toes. I'm still wet from running these guys this morning. Yeah, she's... You know, careful what you wish for. Now I got my new wood stove. Boy, I had my old one down pat though. It's like the door, I could just set it here, like everything. You know, this one's all brand new. It's just different. This one's a little bit shorter than the old one, which I can still keep the old one, but that's the only two differences is that one came with a shorter thing, and then this one's a little bit smaller. Go figure. Anyways, we're packed in there. I'm just trying to burn off all the chemicals. Nice clean box, brand spanking new. First burn, people. First burn. Well, yeah, nice seal. This one's a little bit different than the other one as well, but it is what it is. Like I said, not the greatest day to exchange a wood stove, but they went on sale for $249. I paid $3.99 for this same stove 3 years ago, and then Tractor Supply had two in the store for that price. I'm like, I'll take it right now. And that's why I have this new one, because it was cheap. $249 for a wood stove? Are you kidding me? That's a killer deal. And then of course I bought new pipes. Can't have a new stove without new pipes. You know what I mean. Hi, Bear. Anyways, here's me in all my glory, freezing my ass off. Heck of a day to do it, but we gotta keep them separated. You gotta keep them separated. And hey, 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 you gotta keep them separated. And hey, 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 you gotta keep them separated. Well, I don't think I'll be cooking in the stove for a while. Let that burn off. A couple weeks probably I won't cook anything in the stove. But on top of the stove, we can roll. It's time to go solo. Did you stop? No, I just drove by. I kept on, pursuing to the next block. Doggies taking a shit. A doggy's taking a shit. A doggy's being legit. Doggy's staying fit. Doggy's about to admit. Doggy should submit. Doggy will never quit. The doggies like to shit. The doggies are the shit. The doggies are legit. Yeah, we got 3 feet. That's just from 2 days ago. That's 26 inches as of yesterday. It sank a little bit, but when it was fluffy and good and fresh snowfall, we had 26 inches there. And then I've already cleared it like 2 or 3 times. We had well over 3 feet. Oh, my blower's blowing. We had well over 3 feet in the last, well, hi, Coon. You coming in? Duango! We're just out here doing it. Want. Can I get a witness? Woo! I know it's stinky, y'all, but everything we do is stinky and dirty. That's how we do it. Woo! Let's go. Probably shut the fan off here in a minute, but I am dead freezing. Bad day to change out a wood stove. Solo, not easy. I drug it out of I used my wife's Jeep to go pick it up. But I drug it out of there with my wheelbarrow and then hauled it here and just carried it up the stairs. And once I got it on my brand new floors, I put the crates that were inside of the wood stove that comes with two little real thin pieces of wood, and I just put them on the legs and slid it. Excuse me. Why am I telling you? Because this is my journal. That's what YouTube is for me, my journal. A little bit smoky, but as to be expected. I like to do it just like that, but I don't even need the airflow with this one. That's the thing, because the last time, the real reason I bought this one today is the baffle plate up top, like a dummy when I opened this, when I unboxed this brand new one last, like 2, maybe 3 years ago already. Anyways, when I unboxed it, I was too excited. I'm ripping everything out. I couldn't wait to have it. And everything's in plastic and styrofoam, you know what I mean? The legs were in there, everything was in there. I'm pulling it out and pulling it out, and then you got to tip it on its side to do the legs, you know, according to the instructions. Pull the styrofoam out and then lay the styrofoam down and rest this thing on the styrofoam. And that's exactly what I did. And then when I tilted it upside down, I saw styrofoam on the inside of the ceiling. And I'm trying to pull that out. And then all of a sudden I realized it wasn't styrofoam, it's the baffle plate and it belonged there. So I destroyed my brand new wood stove 3 years ago without even knowing. So I've always had like the wrong current coming through here. Good enough, but now I replaced it and brand new spanking, and whew, ebb and flow, baby, ebb and flow. But yeah, that's the wood story, and we're sticking to it. Daddy's coming hard, and you know we're doing it. I'm living like a king, and I couldn't get through it. Rocking the motion like a boat wouldn't do it. Got the doors open, it's 20 degrees, nice flow coming in, catching all this little residual smoke, blowing it right on out. Booyah. Booyah. I got a wet ass and wet feet and frozen hands, but besides that, we're getting through her. We're getting through it, Mom. And out where the river flows, the desert, the Yakima, home by the breeze, the Yukon desert lives and breathes. I love singing through fans. And out where the river flows, the desert, the Yakima. You guys know what a Yokomo is? No, you don't. You don't even know what the Yokomo is, man. Snap out of it, people. Ooh, I gotta go do some wood, bear. Barry. It's not smoky in here now. It's gone. I'm about to close the doors. I know. Daddy got a wood stove wrong day. You can see our breath in here. Just worry about my kitties, but we're alright. Husky Nation, a white black station, the animal we ate as a guilt debation, the edge serrate, a liberation, fascination, recreation, annihilate, atomic fate, the white black state and the animal we ate, a guilt debate, an edge serrate, liberate, we all rotate. Live, baby, live. Now that the night is over, we've got a new sensation. Everybody now is saying. I don't know that last verse. What is that last verse? I'm not gonna lie, once in a while a verse slips me. Live, baby, live. Now that the night is over, you've got a new sensation. Still a little smoky fox. Right, guys? Damn it, Daddy fucked it up. I'm not sure if I like old Wiggy Wiggy. Let me go get Biggie Biggie. This is like mini one. Let's go get the big boy from the... I think I put it right in there. Let's just see if I'm hokin' dokin' or is this correct. Absolutely, I was right. Look at the difference. They skimped me. That's the new one. That's the old one. I'm taking old one all day. Fuck you guys. Cheap. Everything's cheap now. See, they're hokey doking me. I'll keep both of them. There you go. Sham Pippi. Bear, we fucking love you, son. Oh, a little different. A little different, but we like the... I mean, which one are you going to choose? You're going to choose the small one or you're going to choose the big one? Me personally, do you want to burn your freaking fingers or do you want to be comfortable and go with the granddaddy? The only downfall is I feel that it's a little bit looser. This one. And then here's the new one. What's going on? Normally they don't slide off there. At all. Normally, well, the old one never slid off there. They probably skimped out on the handle too and gave me a smaller handle. Oh, that's where we go. Just go like that, and then if you do it at that angle, it can't even, you know what I mean? It's almost stuck there. I like that though. I think we'll go with the big one, maybe. I don't know. Keep one on the side since I never put it there. That's a great idea. I'll keep one there for emergencies. One there to knock somebody out. And then one there for... But anyways, only have a migraine from the frickin' paint coming off of here. Oh, wet feet though all morning. Fucking real wet. Looks like I took a bath. Soaking wet. I was freezing running the dogs this morning. But we love it. 'Cause we bleed just to know we're alive. And everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. And everything's made to be broken. Oh man, my feet are froze. I just want you to know who I am. Actually, the real deal, guys, feet here, stick them right under there. And that'll just, wow. Did you notice I took my rocks out? I had all those hot rocks. Well, I had rocks there. And then at the end of the night, say 2 o'clock, if the fire went out, all those rocks I had all the way around here were just residual heat for a couple hours. But they also collected dust and hair and seemed to be a fire hazard almost. I was always vacuuming the rocks out and just kind of a pain in the ass for what little heat they provided. So took the rocks out, put the new stove in, put the new pipe in, and we're good to go, y'all. Just waiting to close the doors so none of us get carbon monoxide. Then I gotta clean, and then we're gonna cook some food on the stove. Hi, Bear. Handsome devil, you. Hi, brother. I know it's cold. We don't normally have the windows open, huh? I know, Bear. And dang you. Just seeing, we're just waiting to burn off the paint. It's done smoking. You should have seen how much this one smoked this time. My last stove didn't smoke nearly as much. But I wouldn't be surprised if the paint they're using is just like last time. I didn't want to get a single mark on my other stove. You know, it's like that first scuff. That's hot. Don't do that. That first scuff, you're like, darn it, I just scuffed my wood stove. But trust me, I'll be baking some lasagna in this bitch soon. I'll have stuff everywhere. Yes, sir, Bob. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. We're blazing fatties, and we're getting through it. I just burnt the tip off my finger, and I had witnesses. That was stupid. You don't want to rub your new wood stove with your pinky. Alright, the only thing I got to do is put my screws back in there. I was just making sure we're good. I didn't need to do any adjustments. You don't want to screw your pipes in until you know that's where they're going. You know what I mean? You might have to tweak it this way, that way, whatever way you're tweaking it. The minute you put your pipes there or screw your... you want to pre-drill, by the way. That's one thing that I've learned with these pipes. You want to pre-drill your hole. Of course, a diameter, the smallest drill you can find. You're just trying to establish the entry point is all you're doing. But anyways, get everything set up. If anybody's doing their own wood stove, get it all set up and lined up before you put any other screws in. Do a test run. Make sure you're not smoking. You know what I mean? Keep all your windows open. You know what I'm saying? Safety first, basically. And then, after it's done smoking and all the carbon monoxide's gone, your alarms are done going off. I have 3 carbon monoxide alarms in here, and all 3 of them went off. True story. But anyways, and then you want to put your screws in, your final screws. You can screw them in there if you want. Screw them up there. Not up in the top part, but... a lot of people run the double-lined pipe, the single pipe, but the double-lined pipe, you're losing heat. It's going straight out. It's designed to where it close corners, but it's double layered, so it doesn't resonate as much heat as these single layered pipes. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, you know what I mean? Oh, my toes are shriveled. Shriveled in the sun, and there's no fucking sun. How about in the snow? We've got lots of snow. The sun's gone, but the snow's around. Walking through the summer snow. Waves crash, baby, don't look back. I would walk away again. Hi, Mommy. At work, save. Good job, love you. Have a good day. Don't let your children grow up to be cowboys. Just joking. I always wanted to say that. Did it fit? Did it fit in there? Oh, doggies are barking. Who's outside? Somebody's outside. Probably my kitties or something. Well, I think I can close the door, guys. I think we can close the door, children of the corn. We could probably shut the fans down. What do you think, guys? Well, actually, maybe we'll load the wood up while the door's open. And then that should be a good enough burn, huh? Think we're safe enough? Is that a good enough burn? With the windows and doors open? Make some room to stack some wood up here. Make some room, stack some wood. Here's some extra chimney parts, stove parts. By now I'm an expert with this crap. I've dismantled this thing every month for the last 3 years. No, about every 2 months I clean my pipes out. Every 2 months I burn hardcore. And then of course installation, and same with out back. I've did that pipe out there. We installed everything wrong out here. But anyways, you live and you learn, man. I had to ask for help, and it was the wrong help. We did it wrong, but I can't blame anybody for trying. They didn't know either. But now I know. Now I know how to do it. Out where the river flows, the desert, the Yokomo. Husky Nation, the White Black Nation. Come on, girl, let's go on vacation. My parents left away for a week's vacation. I always worry about that handle. Like if they come running around the corner, a lot of times they're up running in every direction, and that's right at eye level. Hi girl, I'm gonna get some wood going. I gotta get gloves. I'm just feeling discombobulated. Just wanted to throw that word out there. I love that word. Okay. All right. Bye, YouTube.